Hey guys, long time no see. Haven't seen you in 2 weeks now, and let me tell you, I'm missing you guys like crazy. So one of the things I wanted to do is just make a video of me reading a book, kind of like we would normally do every single day. And at the end of the book reading, I would love to ask y'all some questions.
Today I'm going to be reading you a book called The Good Egg. It's from another book that we'll probably read later this week called The Bad Seed, and its author and illustrator is Jory John and Pete Oswald. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back at the store, there were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fatal morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up. Literally, something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad. But it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home.
So guys, my activity is that just like in the book, we are going to draw an egg. Okay, so an egg is kind of like an oval shape, but just do your best with what you can, okay? So I have my crayons. I'm going to draw an egg. All right, so go ahead and draw your egg, or pause this video to take a minute to finish drawing your egg. You'll notice that mine isn't perfect, okay? All right, so we can remember in the story that the egg, he could not control the other eggs around him, right? He could only control himself. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to write the things that we can control inside of the egg and the things we can't control on the outside of the egg. So to start, let's do the outside of the egg because I can think of a lot more things that I can't control. Like one of them, I can't control the weather. So today at my house it has been thundering and raining, and there's nothing I can do about it. I want to go on a walk with my dog, but I can't. Okay, that's something I can't control. Another thing I can't control is how Angel might feel. Okay, so y'all know my foster daughter Angel. Okay, she has emotions just like me. I'm gonna draw her sweet little face. Okay, and I can't control how she feels. There's nothing wrong with feelings, remember? And right now, she just feels kind of sad. Okay, with having to be inside and not being able to go to school. You might feel that way too. I'm going to give her some piggy tails. Okay, so, another thing I can't control. I can't go anywhere but our house. So I'm going to I'm going to write the word school because I really miss school. Okay, so now I've written some things that I can't control. So now it's time for me to think about something I can control. So something I can control is I can choose to be nice. I can choose to read a book. Let's see if I can draw a book. Not a very good book, but that's okay. I can choose to dance, draw some little music notes. I can choose to rest if I need to. Okay, so there's a lot of things that are still in your control. Even though being out of school, it kind of seems like there's a lot of stuff that's out of our control right now. I want you today to focus on what you can control, what you can do. I would love for you to send me a video explaining what you drew, or a picture of what you drew, or tomorrow I'm going to post a link and I'll be available for video chat for like 30 minutes. And if you'd want to get on there and talk to me about what you drew, I would love that. I just want you guys to remember that you are awesome and that I miss you a lot, and I hope you are continuing your learning journey at home and doing what you need to do. Okay, so I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.